Hello and welcome to the end of year video for the Rise newsletter. I can't believe how quickly this year has gone. And actually the process of doing this video and writing this newsletter gives us a great opportunity to reflect upon the relationships we've built, the work that we've carried out, and perhaps some of the progress that we've made. Before I start, just a huge thank you to everybody. As the Rise mission grows, as the team grows, as the business support grows, I feel like there's more and more people to thank, but I'd like to think those people know who they are, and genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, a huge thank you. It's been an amazing year. It's been a year where we've supported over 200 young people through one-to-one life coaching, myself and Mel and the team. It's been a year where we've backed that up. We've built on those foundations with music tuition, music support, extra support for certain young people. We've worked in 2 different schools. We've had a place to call home in our coaching centres, which has been a real blessing. So it's been a year to be proud of. I'll start really as I started last year, I think, with the stats. For me, when you work with young people, it isn't about stats at all. It's about the person, the people, getting to know them, making sure they feel heard and understood and listened to. But we can't deny some of the stats of our work, so bear with me 1 second. I can tell you that 81% of the young people we work with reported an improvement in their mental health. I can tell you that 66% of those young people have said their family situation has improved because of their coaching. 63% of those young people have said their school experience has got better. We've been able to help to build better relationships at school with teachers, support young people in the classroom with certain techniques. They're some of the sort of headline stats of the work that we've done this year. But again, I'm more proud about the relationships, the people we work with. We work with so many complete and utter legends this year. Young people who are perhaps young carers, who don't ask for anything, don't expect anything, yet they're absolute superheroes in their own right, and it's amazing to shine a light on who they are. We've worked with people who have struggled massively with anxiety and confidence, really high achievers who have been slightly anonymous, young people whose behaviour has been off the charts, but we will never judge that. We will always say, look, if that's the behaviour, let's go a step deeper. What's the unmet need? What's actually going on there? I feel like genuinely I could probably sit here with this video and speak to you for an hour or 2 about just a long list of incredible young people, but insanely blessed to work with them in the way we do and to be with them in those moments of epiphany as they learn about themselves, as they grow, as they see their future in a slightly different way. Yeah, complete and utter blessing. Something that's really struck me this year, like we're a community interest company and the word community has been key for me. But if I'm going to be honest with you, perhaps it was just the word, and perhaps to me, community kind of meant one-way traffic. We are here to support the young people. Let's try and do something new in our community. Difference could we make to young people when businesses and families and schools actually come together? But I think in my mind, community actually meant support us, we'll go and make a difference. Something I'm totally grateful for is a real appreciation of the word community. It's been amazing for us stepping into our community, making a bit of a difference to young people in the community, not just in the education setting, and joining dots up and linking young people up with St Neots Football Club, linking young people up with Peppercorns. Yeah, true appreciation of what community means. I think perhaps I was so head down focused on the mission that I took it for granted, and I certainly don't. Part of that recognition and that self-awareness on my part has come from the amazing support that we've received this year. So genuinely staggering support from people who have run the London Marathon for us. So massive thank you, Josh, for his fundraising efforts, like our top fundraiser. And then we have a crowdfunder earlier in the year, Rise Up. Now the idea with Rise Up was to crush all those barriers that stop people getting this support, whether that's a social barrier, an economic barrier, maybe their coaching comes to an end at school, we can see they need further support, or we can see there's another opportunity to open up for them. So Rise Up is our intention to do that. Just staggered by how the community and local business backed us and supported us. So very pleased and proud to say the budget so far for Rise Up is £12,500 that we've got in the kitty that starts in September, where we can provide fully funded life coaching for young people. If they're a young person that need deeper support than that, it can be counselling or therapy. we can provide opportunities for them. We're already doing it, and we're only doing it because of you and because of the support and because of our community. So a huge thank you. I feel like I could just spend the next half hour saying thank yous, but that's maybe testament to how the team is growing and perhaps the impact is growing, but our business partners. So God, I hope I don't miss any out. Here we go. So Matt and Mel and Team Gigs, Kel Hull at Premier Plus. We've got Stuart Searle, who's been a legend at First Mailing, a mentor to me. Stuart Gibbons at Lamarck, who is funding all the music tuition that we do. Motive Graphics, who have been really generous. Mortgage Advice Bureau, who have backed us in the crowdfunding campaign. Strangwood and Burkitt's, who have successfully given us some grant funding. Like all wrapping around what we do. Families and parents starting to wrap around what we do. Local schools wrapping around what we do, and as a community we're able to make a real difference to young people. So again, like a huge thank you. And for me, this is always quite an exciting time of year because I've been working with 20 clients a week. So that's 20 hours one-to-one coaching a week. So it's so rewarding, but you have to give a lot of yourself to do it. Like every single session, I'm completely in tune with who I'm working with. I'm completely locked in and focused. I want to hear every word. I want to read their body language. I want to understand their story and perhaps their unmet needs. But now it gives me a little time to pause and to reflect and to be thankful, but also look to the year ahead. And already, we're so excited by what's to come. So like I say, we've got Rise Up starting in September. So funded work with young people. We have teamed up with Four Corners Coaching. So those of you in St Neots will know that Four Corners have got a real reputation of working with young people, in particular with football. They're previous FA coaches, but they will be with us in Long Sands, and Rise Up will be funding it. So we've got FA coaches coming into Long Sands working with young people, more music tuition happening, more work in the community. And for us, start of next year, we'd like a home of our own. So we're looking for a base in St Neots where we can get the team working in there, and we can create chilled vibes with maybe a pool table and some breakout rooms where young people can be coached. And Rise becomes more than just its school program. We'll have our home, we can welcome young people into that space, make a real difference with an incredible team of coaches, and the schools program continues to go from strength to strength. So an amazing time of year for me to stop and to reflect. I want to say a special thank you in particular to certain people. For me personally, this year has been very difficult. Life comes at us sometimes, and it comes at us quite hard sometimes. And for me personally, it's been one of those years, and I would not have been able to get through it personally without the support of the Rise team. So I genuinely want to say a huge thank you to Em and to Mel and to Ollie and to Kirsty and to Sam and to Evie and to James. I'm going to call him, not Dovey, let's be formal here. But for the business to have grown and developed, given challenging circumstances on my part, has been amazing. And I'm so incredibly grateful. So much to look forward to, so much to reflect upon. For now, I'm going to wish you all an amazing summer. Enjoy the sun, enjoy that time. I know I'm going to, and then I'm going to come back and be refreshed for September. So thank you all guys, have a great one, and I'll speak to you all soon.